Exodus 21 verse 14. But if a man come presumptuously upon his neighbor to slay him with guile, thou shalt take him from my altar, that he may die. So, sometimes it's possible that after God might have given the person a place of shelter, like in these days, you have what they call refugee. There are a lot of people who came from refugee and who came to seek asylum, and their problem was they killed somebody mistakenly or with anger. It wasn't their intention, and they flee. And when they flee to Europe, it's a very bad scene whereby, like I was watching Facebook or something. I don't know whether Facebook or one of the short videos. Not this one was not a short video. It was a documentary that this guy wanted to buy a hot dog, and then the woman was talking to the woman, and I don't know what transpired because I didn't finish it. Then the man hit the woman, not knowing that his son, who is 14 years old, saw the whole scene and brought a gun and shot the guy. Although the mother and because when the man was beating the woman, nobody could help. But I saw that scene. It's not really nice, but sometimes it's difficult to judge that kind of a thing because already the murderer is already there. So that guy who hit that woman was supposed to be jailed. Attend murder because he was hitting the woman with a heavy blow because the woman could have died. So I think the man should have been sentenced. Um, but you see, the killing, that one is not good at all. Shooting somebody, because for me, if somebody hurts my mother, I think I can do the same. But you see, that's why you have to be careful with what you say. You can't do it. You can't do it to my mother and go free. No, 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 no. If I don't have power, I don't have anything, I will do something. I have to do something. It's my mother. You know how it is for a person to hit your own mother. Everybody will feel it. Even the head will shake. So I mean, I can't say because he already came to a point where somebody died. That's where you see. So and but what happened then when the guy now flee to Ezai, to where God actually assigned for him to stay, because at that time God also put a place. He also make a place for such people. I think every country should have a place of refuge, because a refugee, anybody can be a refugee. Today you might be okay, but tomorrow you never know what will happen. Me myself, I'm a refugee. People say, "Oh, but you have everything. You have the document. You have everything." Well, I still look myself as a refugee. It doesn't end because I was okay, or suddenly things happen. Everything was okay. So it can happen to anybody. So I think it is good for a country to have what they call a refuge house. So then when somebody is kept in a refugee house, and then somehow there was some kind of, you know this guy is so angry that no, that guy who killed this, he must die. But you don't know what has happened. The thing that has happened, God says that he is the one that have make him do that, because sometimes it's possible that when somebody, although God does his own thing the way he like, but you see, Jesus Christ was going to be betrayed whether he like it or not. That was what God told us, that he was going to come to this end and he will be betrayed, he will be put to cross. Isaiah was talking about it, so everybody know that it was confirmed in heaven. But the problem is, it was the Judas Iscariot who came and do it. That's why I say, woe to that person that will betray the Son of Man. It became a woe, but it was already written. This guy was just going to fulfill his ministry, Judas Iscariot. It was fulfilling his ministry, because it happened like that. May it not happen to our family. May we not even be the one to be the betrayer, because it's not a good thing. Even though, well, then they went to kill the person. They plan a coup and pretend like as if no, it was intention were to say, or maybe they were able to sneak into the refugee and kill the person. The Bible says that you bring that guy who killed the person, that person, they will have to bring it to God's altar and kill that person there, because this is the law of God. You cannot go across the law of God. Yeah, so that's what it means.